brute force. What's up, baby boy? You good? And we meet the inmate who operates as a kind of rock star here at Rikers. His life about to change in ways he did not expect.
Wow. Unprecedented access to Rikers Island. Dinah, I'm struck by one of your opening lines, haunted by a violent history. Did you see anything to indicate that's changing, can change?
I want you to see some of these officers coming up who really believe in this mission statement, and some of the programs are already in place, and you'll be able to see how they're working, if they're working. And I really think you're going to meet some people you won't easily forget.
More Diane stories, powerful reporting from Rikers Island when we come back.
I'm Mary Ellen, and I quit smoking with Chantix. I have smoked for 30 years, and by taking Chantix, I was able to quit in 3 months, and that was amazing.
Along with support, Chantix for Varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
It absolutely reduced my urge to smoke.
Some people had changes in behavior, fainting or mood, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. Some had seizures while taking Chantix. If you have any of these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away. Tell your doctor about any history of mental health problems, which could get worse, or of seizures. Don't take Chantix if you've had a serious allergic or skin reaction to it. If you have these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away, as some can be life-threatening. Tell your doctor if you have heart or blood vessel problems, or develop new or worse symptoms. Get medical help right away if you have symptoms of a heart attack or stroke. Decrease alcohol use while taking Chantix. Use caution when driving or operating machinery. Most common side effect is nausea.
I can't believe I did it. I quit smoking.
Ask your doctor if Chantix is right for you.
At Red Lobster's Create Your Own Seafood Trios, you can try something new with every bite. Pick 3 of 9 all-new creations for $15.99, like baked lobster Alfredo, chimichurri shrimp, and crab cakes bursting with crab meat. Just hurry in before it ends.
Fast heartburn relief? Try Cool Mint Zantac. It releases a cooling sensation in your mouth and throat. Zantac works in as little as 30 minutes. Nexium can take 24 hours. Try Cool Mint Zantac. No pill relief heartburn faster.
It's been an all-out battle with jab after jab, but who's actually cutting through and leading our latest poll? Sunday, George gets to the bottom line. Plus, Egypt Air Flight 804. What really happened and what's it mean for us here at home? Sunday on ABC's This Week with George.
In Chicago, the next big weather change
is always right around the corner.
Introducing 5 Max, giving you a big advantage on every screen.
Maximum range to see storms earlier to warn you first.
Maximum precision to track high-velocity winds other radars can't.
And maximum power
to give you the most accurate information you can get.
Join ABC 7 Eyewitness News for the all-new live 7 Max.
The grand prize drawing for the House of Dreams charity raffle is Friday. Enter now for your chance to win an amazing $1 million dream home or $1 million in cold hard cash. Your $100 ticket benefits the Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago and Naperville Rotary Charities. Enter today for the grand prize drawing, and you have a 1 in 25 chance to win over $1.2 million in fabulous prizes. Cars, vacations, and more could all be yours. Call 800-227-8532 or visit houseofdreamsraffle.org. Sponsored by Naperville Rotary Charities.
Style lets you stand out from the herd. What's inside sets you apart. The 2016 Cadillac Escalade. Get this low mileage lease on this 2016 Escalade from around $799 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
My hiking trip ended when I slipped, broke my neck. I was paralyzed from the neck down. So I came into the Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago. By day 2, they had me walking with a walker. I said my first steps 19 days after breaking my neck. I'm on my way to the complete recovery that I'm looking for with the help of RIC. Purchase a $100 ticket for the House of Dreams charity raffle, and you can help others like me.
You could win $1 million house or other prizes. Call 800-227-8532 or visit houseofdreamsraffle.org. Sponsored by Naperville Rotary Charities.
Across 415 acres, the nearly 8,000 inmates of Rikers Island. Out of sight, often out of mind.
I actually dreamed of being a marine biologist. I wanted to be a lawyer.
55% of these inmates are black, 34% Hispanic. Some of them kids who have walked in this door for the first time.
Had you been away from home before this?
No. This is the longest I've been away from my mom.
17-year-old Franklin Smalls. His father left when he was a baby, and like so many others here, he's a child of the sprawling projects of New York, surrounded by poverty, gangs, drugs.
I don't want to live in the projects forever. I want to move, like somewhere far, like North Dakota or something, somewhere that nobody plans on going.
There are thousands of inmates like Franklin sent here on non-violent charges. He's accused of possession and selling of drugs.
It's a non-violent drug offense.
But Franklin, who wants to go back to school, has written a letter to the judge asking for another chance.
You're right here. I'm a nobody. I learned from my mistakes. There's a lot I look forward to in the future. Give me someone to talk to if I feel myself thinking negative thoughts.
The new commissioner has given the officers of Rikers a mandate. Get to know kids like Franklin. Help them.
See where they come from and kind of develop relationships. Before, that wasn't something that was widely accepted. Now we're encouraged to interact with the kids, and I think that makes everything so much easier.
Hoping to inoculate someone like Franklin against what's been called the gladiator school at Rikers. In the past, videos have shown how even non-violent kids had to learn to survive in a violent world.
They are very unpredictable. For young adults, they act out and they attack each other.
Deputy Warden Brantley, Dep B as she's known.
Like we used to have a light switch, and the guard around the light, they would take that off and sharpen the edge and use that.
This veteran of 31 years can read the smallest signs of trouble brewing in this population of 18 to 21-year-olds. Overall, at Rikers, violence between inmates continues to increase.
In here now, everybody has on their sneakers, everybody's dressed, so that's either they knew you guys were coming or something's getting ready to happen. When they're real relaxed, they got on flip-flops, they're making little soup.
If shoes are code.
It's not a code. If I want to have a fight, I don't want to fight with slippers on.
Are you all afraid in here? Why wouldn't you be?
Those projects where violence is just daily life.
I see people get shot. I see people get stabbed. I got cut my leg.
Oh, I see the scar. That happened on the street.
Yeah, in the street. I got stabbed with a glass bottle.
A room full of kids with nothing to lose, nothing to do. Some of them spending years here awaiting trial.
It's like the bewitching hour, we call it. We have nothing to do, so we did programming up until about 8:30, 8 o'clock, and probably reduce our violence probably a lot.
Programming. The new commissioner, Joseph Pont, shows us one of his pilot projects. Units with 300 younger inmates who attend school, then spend up to 5 hours on everything from computer training to anger management to horticulture.
Right here, we got some strawberries that we started planting.
In another part of the jail, 400 adult inmates also attend college classes, job training. We meet 50-year-old Greg Ferguson, who had to wait at Rikers 4 years just to get a trial.
I had 9 different judges, 23 different ADAs on my case since I've been incarcerated.
He says this part of jail has dramatically changed.
This house, we've been here since last year, August. No cuttings, no slashes, no stabbings.
Pont says there is evidence the reforms work. But it takes time to expand to the whole jail and time to retrain the 7,300 officers and staff, the ones who made Rikers notorious with scenes like these. Brutal force on a young man who left this place and committed suicide. Brutal force on mentally ill inmates. The retraining teaches officers to diffuse tense situations and use tools like pepper spray instead of brute force. The use of pepper spray is up. But serious violence between officers and inmates is way down. And Pont says a lot of the officers are ready to try to help.
I grew up from nothing. So I respect what she's doing for me.
And see, what you guys don't understand is a lot of us grew up from nothing. I grew up in the South Bronx. My family had no money. It's just my mother was strict, my siblings were strict, and we had to follow the rules. Both my parents worked, but we had nothing. Like, I think sometimes you look at us and you think that we had it all, so we don't understand what you guys go through, and that's not true.
Like the story of this young inmate who grew up in a rough world. We noticed that Talon Murphy, called Bam Bam, had a charismatic hold on his fellow inmates at Rikers. Growing up, he had a superstar older sister sought after by colleges, named by ESPN as one of the best basketball players in the country.
I looked up to her. That was my role model. She played basketball real well. She's real good at basketball. I love basketball too, but I wasn't as good as her. But I told her, one day I'm going to get you. One day I'm going to get you.
But one night in the stairwell of the housing project where they lived, members of a rival gang came in and shot his sister 3 times. Inside, he's the king of resilience, encouraging everyone to focus on a positive future.
It keeps a lot of stress off my mind. It keeps me looking forward to what I got planned, the goals that I set for myself. For the most part, I'm young, so it keeps me prepared and ready for the girls, for the females.
He's been selected as a suicide prevention aide, which means walking the halls at night.
Right now, I'm going to check, make sure that everybody alive and breathing. Well, nobody got no suicidal thoughts, just in case they got something on their mind they want to talk about.
The radio is playing the song Exchange by Bryson Tiller.
Do this one favor for me. I had to change my complicated for me. Suicide is light out. You good, Brody? What's the word? Everything cool, stuff? Yo, Pop, you good, baby?
But we learned that there is another part of Murphy's story. A rival gang member mocked the death of his sister in a video. Prosecutors say Murphy murdered him. When we first meet, the trial is underway.
Conspiracy in the first, conspiracy in the third, murder in the second, assault in the first, the robbery in the first. A lot of charges that I'm confused with where they even come from.
He says he is innocent.
I just put it all in God's hands.
But several days later, when we return, it's 9 o'clock. Everyone is locked in. I walk down the hall to see Murphy.
Is that on you there? Where did he go? Do me a favor. Wait until back out here for a second.
Is it okay, their problem? Murphy has put a sheet over the door. The jury has found him guilty of murder. He is facing 25 years to life. Could I say hello? Yeah. How are you doing? You walk the halls and take care of everybody in these halls.
Somebody take care of me.
Murphy is temporarily placed on suicide watch. Another night on Rikers is about to end. The day that began at 5 a.m. is now about to end with the lights out. And as we leave, a goodbye from the young man hidden behind the sheet in his cell. Murphy, wishing us a safe exit from the island, saying, safe home. Can't do it today. Can't do it too much today.
This special edition of Nightline is brought to you by Macy's.